thought that was gonna be bigger burp, and I thought it was like gonna be like a good intro. Should I also delete this BICTH?
No, I think that it holds a place in my heart, you know?
She hasn't played it since, and this was
2017.
Wait, what the hell? I got this game this year. I got
What?
the HD remake this year.
Like, really?
Yeah. Ben drowned. Oh no.
You got
BICTH. Hi guys, welcome to Twilight Princess. This is take 2. We recorded this like when did we do this? Like a month ago?
Dude, I couldn't tell you.
We did this like a month ago, but then I realized that I didn't have the settings right on the resolution, and so it instead of looking like Legend of Zelda HD, it looked like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which is old game.
Duty definition. It was a dumb joke.
So much phlegm just came up in that laugh.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, so Jenny's seen like the first hour of this game. We did.
So it's not surprising.
Actually, you know what? She's seen like the first 30 minutes because we played an hour, but Jenny was on her phone for 30 minutes.
I was researching very important stuff.
No, but I just want to say
that seems like a good name. Let's just give
here.
that.
I'll talk about the meaning of this game to me after we name it, because we already came up with the name. Actually, Jenny came up with the name. Why is this moving so slow? Hold on, I gotta burp again. Gotta get this right. It's really important that I get this right.
Why did I put like accents over it?
Because it just gives it character, you know? You were like, in the video, you were like, the 2 dots. And I was like, the umlauts. And you're like, yes. Confirm.
That's just that dumb bitch.
Tofi. And then... Oh, wait. Shh. It needs to be... Ah!
Oh, no.
Sorry. I tend to get a little bit of... Why is it so slow?
Is it, like, actually, like, laggy?
No, it's just bad. It's just I don't like it. Did this have any accents on it?
You're writing Epona. No, it didn't. It was just... I think it was just...
No, I think it did.
Did it?
I think it was like...
You didn't write it down with it.
Well, because I couldn't check it without
Why did it
going in the
have
game.
2 different accents?
Because then it looks mad.
Tofi
and feet.
I want to know like how to actually pronounce that, because I feel like it'd be like a different pronunciation.
Tofi and Fiat.
It'd be like, I don't know which way that one goes. What does this sound like?
It sounds like...
My favorite vowel.
Tell me. Wait, we gotta come up. We gotta. Okay, what's this guy's name?
So last
blonde.
We couldn't remember.
Blonde
This is his dad,
dude.
isn't it?
It's not his dad. He doesn't have a dad. Blonde dude with sword.
He has an uncle in the one game.
Yeah, but
Dies,
that's this is a different game. He'll be like.
Last recording, we couldn't remember any of the accents.
Whatever, we'll just come up with them.
So we're just gonna write them down.
Tell me. Wait, we have to figure out, how am I supposed to explain this? Deep voice? Tell me. Do you ever feel a strange sadness that does
We're not gonna be able to remember this.
This is really, we gotta pay attention.
Okay.
They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. Ooh, segregation.
Whoa.
The only time.
A little. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot, man.
We can feel the lingering regrets of
We're gonna
spirits who
unpack
have
that
left
later.
our world. This game is depressing. Does it say anything?
And then
this
he
is...
looks like that. He looks like Owen Wilson.
How are we gonna look like that? Wow.
Wow.
This is why loneliness always
You just put
reigns
Owen
the
Wilson.
hour of Twilight. Okay. Owen. I don't know how Owen Wilson sounds like. I only know the wow thing.
Luscious lips and
I only know his
seductive
wow.
shoulders. Do that.
How does Owen Wilson sound? This is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. Wow.
You just gotta say wow.
Wow. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Tofi. Wow.
Please don't, because I'm gonna laugh every single time you say something.
I was supposed to deliver
so
something to the royal
pretty.
family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Wow.
You look so gentle.
It does set me by the mayor. But would you go in my stead? I'm not gonna do it every single time. If you're gonna laugh, it clips the audio.
I'm sorry.
You have the most beautiful eyes. Never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village. Why do they do the red text?
Why are we out
Do they
by
think
the
that
lake?
they-
Is there a reason they're
Do
out
they
by
think
the
that
lake?
like is like the vocabulary word
because-
of the day is castle? Can you spell castle?
Okay.
You really fucked up.
up.
And far better than Hyrule is the rest. Bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. Oh, we're getting religious here. You should look upon it with your own eyes.
I gotta go pray, man. I can't be sacrilegious.
I just like snotted up.
Are you okay?
No.
You're like phlegm or
No. It is getting light.
You wearing a skirt?
No, he's wearing. It's a man's skirt. It says skirt. It's a mert. We should head out back to the village. I'll talk to the mayor about this matter. I can't read.
Weird. He's got arm hair. Did you see that?
Yeah,
It
guys
was like
have arm
he
hair.
smeared poop on his arm though. It was kind of gross.
I think that's probably just mud. They're
Ew.
working men.
Ew. But he's not muddy anywhere else. He only used his like top part of his arm. Just like put it in the mud. It's like this makes a nice imprint.
They probably were putting concrete somewhere, and he was like.
I want to be remembered, and then you put it in.
But then
and
he put like his arm, and so it just kind of looks like a stick.
but like a smooth stick. Yeah. Also,
Narrative.
his hairs are gone because concrete.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
They
Oh, so
walk-
beautiful.
They walk like real people.
Look at feet.
Why did it's like Link is so
Pretty.
beautiful, and then the other guy is just so horrifically ugly.
There's a thing called genetics. Jenny.
And Link doesn't even have any parents, so where'd he get those genes from?
He was born in a test tube, obviously. God.
That's fair. Like, the mom looks okay.
I did not realize that
inherited
was a woman.
The what?
You
did-
Sorry, I forgot that was a woman. Let's just. I didn't say anything. Hey guys, welcome to Twilight Princess.
No.
This
we can't
is
start over.
No, I'm not starting over. I'm talking. This is my favorite.
Oh.
One of my favorite games of all time. She's stealing feet.
Give
Don't
him
steal
back.
feet. Feet's a girl. Because Epona's
He's
a
got
girl.
a foot fetish. She's got a feet fetish. Hey, Tofi, this bitch is stealing your horse.
Is that the guy's voice?
No.
Just Jenny's regular voice.
But like kind of bro. Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? Yeah, I guess that is my normal voice. They ain't listened to me lately. Never
you see
mind.
that bird
he
just
needs to be
disappear
like
into the
he
house?
needs to be southern. They ain't listened to me lately.
Is everybody southern in here? Like, he should be
Yeah.
like, you know, Kronk, like, they listening to me lately.
What? Why
Hey,
is
where's feet?
he, where's feet?
Like that, yeah.
But like really slow.
Yeah.
It's gonna take forever.
I've decided, last time we read, like, every single thing, but we're just gonna read the story stuff. I'm not gonna read stuff that doesn't have anything to
let's
do with...
just read cutscenes.
Yeah. I don't... Well, not just cutscenes.
I mean, like,
if you're
like,
But if
there's,
it's, like, a tutorial thing. What was I talking about? This is my favorite game.
Yeah.
This is, like, the first Legend of Zelda game I remember playing. I'm gonna get as many cash money dollars as I can. Get all that
Oh, I
cash
just
money.
burped.
That was disgusting. Can't believe
Me?
you did that. Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
sorry, phlegm girl.
I'm just kidding. God, you didn't have to go personal. No, but this is... I remember playing this game, and I got a lot of good memories with it, and it's really dark and depressing, and I just wanted to share a game that I liked with you, but it's fine. You can just insult me. That's fine.
My favorite game
Is
is Super Mario Sunshine, and it's
Ow!
funny to like. What?
I just didn't know that you could do that. Sorry. How do I... I'm using a different controller than I normally do, so... oh, you just press A to enter. Never mind.
Have you seen the Funhouse thing? It's like nobody actually rolls like that, and then all three of like the three guys are like rolling in the background trying to like.
I had a dream last night that I was... It was like a really weird dream. It was about one of the people from Funhouse. She's one of the newer girls. It's
Saucy Dream.
Yeah, it was
Really?
it was weird. Like
my
there
God.
was like Alec from Cow Chop in there, and he asked me to go to his football game. It was It was weird. You were there, and like I told him that you thought that he was hot. And,
Why'd you out me like that?
like in front of him, like I told you, and I woke up and I was like, "Why am I such a bitch?" Like,
oh my god.
here, I'll be her voice.
No, I wanted to be her voice.
Oh, I don't.
No, absolutely not.
Didn't. You go.
Okay, here, I'll do mine. Oi! That
You
wasn't even
can't
funny.
do that when
That
I'm
wasn't
about to
even funny.
swallow.
That wasn't even funny.
I almost choked.
Hi, Tuffy. No, we'll get better.
She anime?
It will get better in time.
I watched feet for you.
No. That's not funny. It's only funny.
I watched feet for you.
Stop. Stupid bitch, you're making fun of my accent.
I watched feet for you.
Feet works really hard, so I thought you deserved a treat. But listen, Tofi, could you do something for me? Could you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Feet's like? It sounds like she's talking about like her own feet.
Okay, but if
She's
you're
like,
gonna
you know the
do
one that my
this,
feet like?
if you're gonna do this, you need to actually pronounce feet's names. Feet's
Feet?
foot's names. No,
Fiat?
feet's names. Okay, it's no,
Is
but
it
you gotta
Fiat?
scream it because it's all capitals. For a
Oh my
reason.
god. It's such a nice melody. I didn't hear the song. Feet! Like so happy.
It just said happy, not so happy. Stop.
Okay, we talked about this.
Stop
I can't
superimposing your non-depressive state onto other people.
read. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't make her do too much. Don't make her walk. You better carry her.
Don't make
You
her
gotta
watch.
carry that.
Little, I watched feet for. Oh.
She's like, what the fuck? I just said not to make her. Look what are you doing?
I'm off. No, this is weird. I'm playing with the remote instead of the big chonker.
Dismount with A.
Instead of the chonkster. Instead of the chonk monster. And I'm not used I'm not used to it. It's a little bit more sensitive than but the other thing is so chunky.
That was a scream.
Yeah, there's a lot of red. Just like how just
like how-
everything I see.
When you scream,
Why
you
isn't
go
it-
super deep?
Yeah, because if I go super high and I show my vulnerability, people will be able to use that against me. I learned to scream in like a way that's like loud, but not loud enough so that it wakes up my parents, because I used to scream while playing video games with my friends and I'd be like, ah!
I thought you were going like really dark, and like I used to wake up screaming, and I was like,
I used to wake up
Maya.
screaming and I had to deep
I
scream.
had night terrors for many a year.
I saw that man in my might dreams.
Your dreams are weird.
Look at that chicken.
You got weird dreams. Do not mess with the chicken.
I think it's because of my medication, honestly. No.
So you're having dreams about outing
No,
me
don't
to
get off.
Alec from Cow Chop?
No, but I didn't get to finish my dream. It was not. It
Alex
wasn't.
from Cow Chop?
It wasn't. Elise. It
Oh, yeah,
was.
you didn't tell
It
me.
was. It was the other blonde girl, Alaya.
Oh, the like with the
Australian
accent?
one?
Yeah.
She like. It was. I don't even remember. Like I was gonna write it down so I could remember it, but now I don't remember. It was something about her like telling me that like she are like we were broken up, but like I was like I don't even remember being together in the first place. And like she was like being
That's
like
a whole chapter in my life. I just don't know.
and she was being like really sassy, like trying to get me back. It was weird, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" I was like, "I didn't even know I had a crush on her until now." Like,
I'm put in a really bad spot in all of Maya's dreams. Apparently I'm really mean, but also Maya likes to be mean to me too.
I mean, Alec asked me to go to his football game, so
You know
obviously he didn't like you. Okay, I didn't read any of that because it's
I
not
didn't
important.
either. You have to
he just wants to herd the goats.
what? Much obliged. I can't do his voice. I used to be able to do that. I feel like I voiced some guy
I'm
like
telling
that.
you need to do Kronk like much obliged. That's Patrick. That's
right.
Patrick's star.
Much obliged.
If you do it
That's
enough,
like the
they
closest
get mad
I
at
can
you.
get to it.
Or do like Michael Caine.
Dude,
Much
I don't-
obliged.
Much obliged.
I'm Michael Caine. I'm Michael Caine.
Sorry, I was clearing my throat.
Don't flex on us like that.
What? I'll flex on people that don't have throats.
Yeah. There's a lot of people out there who have N.
I don't like how that one
TS,
runs.
No throat
See
syndrome.
how that one runs? Oh my god,
They all run like that.
I have not been paying attention. Oh my god. what the fuck is that? They like turn around, it's just like this feet and
Did you look at his nose?
don't feet. Fake.
That's exactly how he would talk.
Yeah, I'm trying. I can't cover up then. Oh wait, we don't have to read this because it's not part of it. Sorry.
Look at his traps and biceps.
He's like, he's got a nose, man. A schnoz.
He's got a big schnoz. I like big schnozzes in men. It shows that they can smell really well.
Because I feel like if that ever happens,
I mean, I'm like honestly
I can't not say it, but now
do
I'm
not
like-
care about noses. Like honestly, Voldemort, he doesn't even have a nose, and sometimes I was like, well, put back on our shirt, man. It's getting hot in here.